Now, nighttime baseball from Northern California's Bay Area. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Into the box now, Alan Trammell. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Strike one to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Alan Trammell becomes the first out of the inning. Kenny Powers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Gwynn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus, but make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Bullet back up the middle. Lofton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Fred McGriff. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to make price for it. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Frank.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in, Tim Koo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In there. No balls and a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball swung on and missed. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Fouled away. Thomas on second. Koo is over at first with 1 away. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Madison Bumgarner.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Kenny.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 the count. Lofton aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. Fouled off. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Guerrero giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Ready now, Alan Trammell as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Powers is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Number 27.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ball 1, well below the zone.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Chipper Jones would be next. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning. Riding in one. Once again
for the Sandlot.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Matt Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So
now
stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This is skied into short left center. Gwynn is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Chipper.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Guerrero.
Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Fred McGriff flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Guerrero, base runner at first with 1 out, and he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. A hit in 2 tries so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. None out, runners at first and second. Popped him up. McGriff backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner is in from second. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, catcher.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Guerrero. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he misses there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Tony.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why? How about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson has a read on it. 2 gone. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Digging in, Tim Koo. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. McGriff calls for it. 1 away. Settling in now, Matt Williams. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Now the 0-1. The high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. Guerrero is there. 2 down. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Weak roller right side. To his right, McGriff. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. Now to the plate, Kenny Powers. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might.
A swing and a miss. Digging in and looking for more. Nolan Ryan, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Nolan Ryan.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton, who scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Gwynn has it in his sights, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Trammell brings it in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
2 strikes.
Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the... At the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Henderson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Lou Gehrig will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. No balls and a strike to count.
The catcher, Rodriguez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Popped up. McGriff has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Tim Crew. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Gossage is ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder, Tony.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Henderson sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Alan Trammell. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Kenny Powers, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Comes set. Now the pitch. Pitch popped straight up. Ryan with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Mike Trout, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes.